Hello, good, very way early in the morning for you guys, and I am scared because I look like this. I can't help it. I just woke up and I'm getting ready to send Billy off to program, and I didn't get that many hours of sleep, and my cat is currently under my feet. I don't know what he's trying to get at, but it's something. So let's talk about Jaclyn Hill. I did talk about it a little bit in a live stream yesterday. I love to see everybody's thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys who joined my live stream. I absolutely love it. First, can I just express to you how depressed I am right now? No, I'm kidding. I'm not depressed, but I specifically picked up the shade Mercury Rising from Gerard Cosmetics. I love the shade, and I don't know where the hell I put it, and now I'm mad. So if I can't find it, I'm going to order it again because that shade is boobiful. It's absolutely beautiful, but I don't know where it is. So let's move along. So did y'all see Paige's video? Man, she tore her an ass. Oh my word, that was like no forgiveness, no nothing. She was just like no, this is what you're getting. Served her a plate. She just did. Wow, you go, girl. Here's my feelings about the Jaclyn Hill video. There are some points that I actually did appreciate. I did appreciate, specifically, I definitely appreciate at the end of the video, although I wish she would have done it in the beginning, because a lot of times at the end of the video, people would have thought you were long-winded and maybe didn't pay attention to that. But I do appreciate that she publicly apologized to the girl on Twitter that first started, with the comments of her lipstick. So I do appreciate that she apologized publicly. That is amazing. Kudos to her. Now, about her deleting her social media apps, and being off social media. You know what? In a sense, I get it. I do. I couldn't imagine popping online every day and seeing nothing but hate about myself. I couldn't do it. I would just get rid of mine too if that was me. And I'm being real. I don't think any one of us can possibly open up our Twitter app and see a whole bunch of stuff about ourselves and not feel some type of way. Let's be extremely realistic there. So do I blame her on that? No, I don't, because personally I do the same thing. I'd be like, oh, just game over, I'm done. But there was a lot of things in that video that she was like, me. It was too much me, I. And that part of it was kind of like, okay. But I know she can't tell us the 100% of everything. Like, she cannot tell us who the lab was. She cannot obviously release that information, not unless she feels like losing all her millions that she has. So there's a lot of answers that she cannot give us, but there's a lot of answers that she can. But the only thing that I can say right now, and I really just love I was so overconfident and I overhyped it that I was almost cocky. No, sweetie, you were definitely headstrong and cocky. You came out the gate looking like charge. So I don't know if she thought she was one of the Incredibles, one of the Invincibles, one of the Avengers. I'm not sure which one, but she thought she was something. But at the end of the day, in a nutshell, she had her first, launch that flopped. And that's gotta suck. It does. And the reason why it flopped is because she tooted her own horn way too hard. She tooted her own horn so hard that she's like, I'm Jaclyn Hill, nothing can happen, just boom and zip. And even in that, she said that she was going to have products released every 6 to 8 weeks. That's a lot. That's a lot. So that right there speaks to your overconfidence. Like, you're just going to pump it out, where you should release things slower and see how the public receives them, how your customers are enjoying them, what they like, what they don't like. That would be me. I wouldn't just right there, to me, that just comes off as, wow, you greedy, because it's like, oh, I'm ready to release this. It's like, whoa, slow down, and not many people can afford a release every 6 to 8 weeks. So, give your, customers a chance or whatever. And that's just, I feel that's over excessive. In my opinion, that's extremely over excessive. But nobody got any answers out of that video. And, she did say, oh, I have to, learn what it's like to be CEO. Basically, I need to learn how to treat people. You have been doing YouTube for several years. You should know how to treat people. Being a CEO of a company doesn't, that position doesn't make you have to learn how to treat people. You should already know how to treat people by the time you get to that position. You should already know how to treat people by the time you're age or 5, but that's just what I'm saying. But I don't think it should take you to that like CEO level to say, oh, now I got to learn how to treat people. You should always treat people with respect. And that old saying is the customer is always right. Even though sometimes they ain't. We know they're not. But you always got to, treat it as the customer's always right. Because they're the ones out there working their jobs, doing their thing, and spending their money that they spent 8 hours a day doing their, or more, 8, 12 hours, 16-hour days myself, to buy your products. So that's where the respect needs to come in. The respect is these people are buying your products. They're working people. They're family people. Some of them might be rich people. It doesn't matter. But these people are giving you their money. So no matter what, the respect should always be there. And again, she's been doing YouTube for way too long to say, I don't know how to treat people as a CEO. I just can't. I don't understand that logic. I don't think that's a good enough excuse, and I don't think that should be an excuse at all, period. But she is going to obviously release her brand. I mean, she's going to release more. Obviously, that was the point of this video for her. I think the point is okay, I got to dust myself off, and again, like she said, I got to rebuild. And I hope she learns. I'm sure she did learn a lot from this experience, but I hope she learned enough. I hope she learned that these are customers, these are people that are giving you their hard-earned money, and they deserve respect. And instead of worrying about pumping them products out every 6 to 8 weeks, like she said, please worry about the quality of the product, the first product you release. Then the second, make sure everything is going smoothly, because again, I think she's already still in that mindset. I want to get my stuff out. I'm a boss, I'm a boss, whatever, boss ass bitch, whatever. But to me, it still seems like she's too eager beaver to pump, get them products out. Well, she's got to back up. She's got to back up, and she's got to do one release at a time, give it some time, give the customers a chance to get a feel for your brand. Do they like your brand? Are they going to trust your brand? But a product release every 6 to 8 weeks is just not humbling yourself. It's just not, in my opinion. That still is showing me that you're caring about how much money you're going to make because you want to keep producing all this stuff. So that's the only part that made me go, okay. So I really hope she doesn't do that, to be honest. And please let me know your thoughts below. But in the end, she is a person that flopped and fell on her face. And she's trying to pick up herself, trying to, lick her scabbed wounds. She's doing that. And I think everybody in life deserves a fair shake. Except for James Charles. Totally kidding. But no, I think everybody in life deserves a fair chance and a fair shake, and they deserve to try to make amends for something they did wrong, no matter who you are and no matter what you are. Well, not no matter who you are, because there's some people, there's a few, but no, seriously, anybody that, takes a hard blow, falls on their face, and is willing to come out, face the public, and blatantly say, yeah, wow, I really messed up bad. I think, everybody deserves a second chance. Everybody does. So I'm waiting to see what she's going to release. I'm waiting to see the buzz around that. But I do believe she deserves another chance to try to prove herself to her fans and her customers that she does literally care about them, that she is trying to make good quality stuff for her customers, and that's what she has to prove. Again, let me know your thoughts and your opinions, and I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful, fantastic day. And as always, thank you for watching 5 moments, 5 seconds, 5 minutes of any one of my videos. Your love and support means so much to me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Kisses.